What's up, Jits? Alright. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm bored. I got a whole new setup. I'm recording. I'm moving. Hence the giant, massive stuff behind me and the less the complete room. But, well, this is the guest room, but it's also my office. Because I do important things here. Like, I don't know, I guess I'll do taxes once a year. If I remember. It's a game room. It's not an office. Who am I kidding? Anyway, I've been working on a whole ass project, kind of a crazy one, and I'm kind of getting to the point where I need help. I need help. It's not complete. It's almost there, but it's gonna be a long haul if it's just me, especially because I don't know how to do any of them cheats or nothing like auto build. Like this is block by block. So yeah, I just wanted to show this project that I've been working on. I think it's pretty cool. But I also want some help. If you were at all interested in helping me out with this, please do so. Yeah, so I just want to show you what we got going on right here. I've been working long and hard, and I've now got this Millennium Falcon that I've been working on, and it's pretty big. Don't mind that. This is the Millennium Falcon that I've been working on. It's getting pretty big. Yeah, I guess I can only keep that big going so long. Yeah, I've been working on a. Hold up, this weather's starting to piss me off, and now I can't type. But yeah, this has been the recent passion project of mine. I've got my little shuttle down there that's, it is doing its thing. Let me clear up one of my hands. Why not? I feel like, I guess, yeah, F1. There we go. That's better. I've been working on this for actually probably about 2 years now, which is a good amount of time. I haven't been like working on it nonstop. It definitely comes in waves. I'll be working on it a bunch for like a couple weeks, and then I just kind of forget it exists for about 6 months, and then rediscover it and go back to it. But yeah, this is what I've got so far. I've started building out some of an interior, but it's not quite there. There's a lot more that needs to be done, and I'm starting to get a wee bit bored building it myself. But I can't leave it, this far, but also unfinished. That just it feels wrong. So I figure what I'm gonna do is I'll give you a little tour of the progress that I have so far. Maybe I'll give you a little bit of a history of this world. Actually, well, no, there's not a ton of a history. I got sick one day and I was bored and I wanted to build something from Star Trek, so I started working on this USS Voyager. And it started shaping out pretty well. I was feeling really proud, but then I started building the nacelles and I realized I got the proportions kind of like way wrong, and rather than trying to rebuild the whole thing from scratch, I gave up and started working on something just a tad bit bigger. Yeah, all of these little lights on the sides and all that, those are all windows that fully well, not furnished, but definitely filled out, full size rooms, full size decks and everything. It's the saucer, I want to say, is 268 blocks long. The entire Enterprise, I want to say, is 512, so it's actually a little bit bigger than the actual Enterprise. I want to say the actual Enterprise is like 480 something meters. I don't know off the top of my head, and I'm far too lazy to look it up. You could look it up. This is just a tad bit bigger. I could also be way wrong. Guess we'll find out. But yeah, my idea for this, if I ever do finish it, I think this would be such a cool, like, Hunger Games map, or like hide and seek, some sort of survival thing, like fully explore. You can't really go outside of it, but like huge Trekkies will be very excited to be, on a map like this. I'm thinking I make the spawn point. You know, at first I wanted the spawn point to be inside of the shuttle that has absolutely nothing in it. Oh, I built that badge when I was bored too. Coming in, but you kind of need that being creative in order to fly over here. So I think this may be the spawn point right on the entrance of Shuttle Pod Bay, which is perfect because I built a big long hallway that takes you kind of right to the core spots, which is nice. So yeah, it's, imagine your shuttle pods laying here, you do your thing. You could have like, I got like little storage sections on either side, and these rooms over here that also, complete with some windows looking out and everything. And then yeah, the hallway. These two hallways look very different. I did not choose a theme and keep a theme, and I think one of these will be revisited. Probably this one. I don't like this. It feels a little claustrophobic. But big long hallway that'll take you down there. I'll show you what's down there in a sec. And then there's these giant rooms on either side. I also figure these will be kind of storage, like, and we got these windows that you can see up into the next deck over. And then on this side we have the same thing with a little staircase that'll take you right up to that second deck. Although if you want to just get to that second deck right off the bat, rather than going down this hallway, I got these little sets of stairs that'll take you right up over here. And this, I like this. This is a lot better, a lot more simplistic. Kind of plain. You can look down into the other rooms, these little like storage or assembly rooms, I guess. Next up, we've got an important part of the ship. We're getting pretty close to where engineering's got to be. So we've got one of two warp cores. This warp core is not movie accurate. The Enterprise that I'm building is from, I want to say, it's supposed to be Wrath of Khan, but I've completely changed the interior because I'm not good at interiors. And I also I like the interior of like some of the other series just a little bit more. So that's something I want to stick with. This warp core is completely different. This is heavily based on the warp core from the Next Generation. So that's why I got that one there like that. But there's also a second warp core which will be right above us. That's a little bit closer to what the real like show and movies have. That's this one back here. I haven't built out the room fully entirely just yet, but just like the horizontal warp core, I can speak. Speaking's easy. It's something I've been doing since I was very young, and you'd think I'd be good at it by now, but I guess not. So I wasn't feeling. Yeah, I like the vertical. I like the big tall warp core. I like the pipes coming out the sides. So I have two warp cores in here. And if you don't like it because it's not accurate, well, that's too damn bad. Now I just got to figure out what I'm doing with these rooms. Out here. Oh, that's cool. You can start to see where the nacelles are going to be. And look at that crazy saucer that's nowhere near done. Now, I'm sure as I've been walking, you've seen this thing. It's popped up in a couple of the floors. This is the turbo lift. There's nothing inside of it. It's it goes way down, goes way up high. This won't take you to the very top of the ship, but this will take you up to the saucer and down to the bottom. So let's go down. Why not? Let's check it out. As you can see, I have a lot. Oh, well, there's that. That one's done. That's not. That's not. That's not. This is... We're starting to get some progress building out here. But... This is where it starts to get good. I can't turn around. I can't surprise... I can't spoil... Actually, maybe I can. I'm on the platform. Yeah, I'm going to spoil it. We're looking down. We're looking down. Whoa, I see some particles coming out of the corner of my screen. And I hear some crazy sounds. It must think we're in a cave. But look at this little arboretum section I've got on the Enterprise. Got the big old windows looking out the side. We're getting pretty low on the ship. Actually, if you look out these windows, you can see we're getting kind of close to the floor. There's the saucer up there. I don't know if you can see the nacelles really from down here, but there's the Voyager that started this whole thing, and got my Millennium Falcon over on the other side, just back over there. Little staircase too, so you could do. It's not long. Tad little height. Come out. You walk around. There's got a little path. Got got a little pond. There should be 4 frogs in here. There's 4 frogs in here. It's very important that there be 4 frogs in here. No more, no less. That's a rule I'm keeping. There's 4 frogs in the Arboretum, and they can't escape. We need to make sure we seal out any way they can leave. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, did I... Oh, I hope they didn't splat. Nah, that's not too far. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. All is good. Also, I never once mentioned... This is not the mic that I'm talking out of. I'm using the webcam mic. I need a special extra jack, and I'm too lazy to go buy that. So the audio could sound like I'm talking out of a potato. All right, going down. There's not much more. You got the bottom floor of this, and then you got a little floor that'll be, you know, very, very bottom. It won't be a very big one. Let's go up. Let's go up the saucer. There's a warp core to go up further. Oh, actually, you know what? I don't know why I built these windows here. I feel like it'd be cool to look down. I'm imagining like a hide and seek map, and you could, like, you know, kind of look down, see if you see people down below. Comes up to this next floor here. These would be like the kind of docking ports that like, you know, Kirk and Scotty and them enter in the first movie as they're doing a ton of shots of the Enterprise. Like, I think it's probably like a 5-minute like just montage of just shots of the Enterprise. It's incredible. It's incredible. I love it. Up here we've got, oh, actually I don't think, oh, I guess you can. Yeah, kind of a, this is a very rough draft of the photon torpedo bay. That's supposed to be a photon torpedo. I don't think I nailed that very well. I got like little railing that it'll follow, you know, to go out, and that's supposed to be where it shoots out, like a little door thing there. The red lights, or the red windows that are on the front, are just kind of right up there. You can see, I didn't plan this very well. If I were to shoot a photon torpedo out of this, straight forward, the way it's supposed to, I would hit the bottom of the saucer. It's probably not ideal. So luckily this thing can't fire. It's all blocks, you know? It's just blocks. The blocks stay where the blocks are. Oh yeah, I built a little trapdoor thing here. What? I don't know why. And I don't need you to question me. Oh, and I put blue glass panes next to a light with nothing behind it. I don't know why I did some of the stuff I did. There's a lot of interior, you know? Sometimes I just got to get a little creative. Not that that's, you know, signs of creativity, but it's something. Credit where credit's due. Look at this thing. I built it. All right, me alone so far. I need help. I'm losing my mind. We come out here. I also need to readjust this. This makes me mad. I've played with so many styles for hallways, and you're gonna see it. Eventually, I'll find one theme, and that'll stick, and I'll go through and just overhaul the entire thing. But we are officially here in the saucer. Look at all that. I need to fill all of this out. It's going to take so long. It's going to take so long. And look at how many decks there are. Decks being floors, levels, I guess. Yeah, this is... It's a lot. It's a lot. We're getting there slowly but surely. Oh, if you go down this hallway here, you get to 10 forward. Where you are now at the very front. This is the very front of the ship. As far forward as you can get is right here. With my little sign. 206 blocks at this block here is for the saucer from this end to down over there. I built out like this little bar area. I'll build out some tables over there, some more tables here. I'll find a better table design. I'm not good at interiors. I need help. Please help. Little kitchen section. I don't know. And then just because we need some big long hallways, I started one here, like very try to get it as rounded shape as I can. I mean, I have to. It's the saucer, which is the saucer's round. Geometry's crazy, man. Oh, and then up here, Yeah, let's. Oh, oh, oh. That was fun. We got it. God is trying to smite us. The gods of Minecraft. Notch. Remember the good old days when Notch used to rule the land, and there was all these videos that were like, oh yeah, Notch showed up in my Minecraft world. Look at these. These are quarters. Eventually I'll build furnishings for these. Look at these quarters. This is miserable and empty and dark and sad. These ones are slightly nope, that's miserable and dark and empty and sad. But look at this one. This is the captain's quarters. And there's no furnishings, but it's built out a little more. We got our wall here. I got a little... I mean, it's a floor lamp. Don't know if it really fits. But I got a side section over here, a little divider wall. And my favorite part of the captain's quarters is that because of the shape of the... Stop with the thunder! Oh my god! I took the ladder down. I'll have a ladder. But there's a loft. It's very cool. And the loft, you can look out the windows. Look, isn't that so cool and nifty? Let's go up to the big grand section that everyone knows and loves, the bridge, which is where our daring crew spends most of the time in the episodes. This is the control room of the Enterprise. This is where it all goes down. I hate it. I don't think this bridge looks good, and I think there's more I can do. It's a work in progress. I need help. Anyway, with that, that's kind of a basic rundown of what I've got for my Enterprise so far. I can't even say 1-to-1 scale, because I think it's slightly bigger. This rain has been bothering me. I can't type. Oh, so I need to caps lock. Very fun. But yeah, this is the Enterprise so far in all of its glory. Soon to be, I think it would be so fun to make this like just a giant Hunger Games map. Like you and some of your Trekkie friends could hop on and just play for like a couple of hours, just this crazy long match. Look at that! Every once in a while I have to log into this and just like stare at it because like it blows me away. I'm too stupid for commands. I don't know how to do that. You could tell there's some weird things with geometry where I didn't quite figure that out or whatever. I built this block by block. I mean, I guess it's mainly just clicking. So, it's all these two. Yeah, but yes, this is the Enterprise. This is the Enterprise so far. There's gonna be more progress on the way because I can't let this. I can't be this far. I can't be this far and just let it go, incomplete. Help me out, please.